Gun.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
12. Shot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready.
Dropping back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll come out throwing. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He's got it inside the 25. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give up the gut to Benson. Jukes out a 1-stop. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals break the tie here in the 1st. Trey Benson, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set. Set.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Caught, nice gain left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Gun. Set. Set.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On 1, ready?
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have
Here we
it
go, here we
second
go.
down, well inside of field goal range.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow. Burton there to bring it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Wonder what's in the playbook
Here we
here
go.
as they come up on 3rd and 11.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
Complete out to the right. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10 now. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's a give up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Shahad.
Another carry for him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He gets 6 on that play, and it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains.
Here we go, here we go.
That is one disheartening look on that defense.
11. Dot.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pass taken in by Burton. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals looking at 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Dot.
Going to the ground again on first. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Completed to his running back. He gets forward,
Here we go,
that's
here we
about
go,
4
here we go.
yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
11 Thomas. Dot.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 19. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here we go. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Set.
Throwing now on first down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set.
Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On the set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They're throwing it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Set. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. Dump off caught by his back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Okay, great.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 back. Huh.
Setting up a throw. Forced out to his right.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down.
Go.
Back to throw it. Taking a deep shot here. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Don.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Spins out of one stop. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake.
Here we go, here
I
we go.
wanted to watch
11,
the damage
11,
he could
11.
do like we just saw.
Don.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And that. Trap 60, trap 60. Check up.
Another try following the sack. Brought in right side. And he gets him around 6 there. Dax Hill up for the stop. playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. Gets this one to Harrison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. The give now to Benson. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Trey Benson, the touchdown! For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Simple dive up the middle. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Dad.
Here's a handoff up the gut. It's on the turf, ball's out, he lost it. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Dad.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 1, ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
They give it to him again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Gun. Dot. 12. Dot.
Back-to-back carries here. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Dot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they take him down right along the 30. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance,
here we go.
And that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Dot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Dot.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 13. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Dot.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals 14 points back. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Dot. Dot.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. Derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, if you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Gotta go score.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11 mighty. Dot.
Fullback trying to power it across. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
So now, here's third and goal.
11, here we go. Stop!
They'll try him left side. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. And our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate.